Okay, protect your vital organs, hands across your chest, across the breast, protect your throat, protect your face, okay? She can slow down a lot of techniques coming because she can use her hands to block herself so she's not getting the full onslaught of punches, okay? Person's going to be on top of you, they're going to try and take advantage of you any way they can. Their primary factor is to instill fear and to basically get you to submit, okay? So what Robin's going to do basically is she's going to, through the positional techniques that she's learned, there are key indicators, okay? Yes, you remember them. There are key indicators that allows Robin to respond in certain fashions, okay? Now, well, I'll let you see it and I'll explain to you more. Okay, so here's where we are. First one, person is going to either control the collar, cross the shoulders, or attempt to choke you. First thing you have to remember is, if the person is choking you, what do you have to do? Take the choke away. You gotta breathe. If you can't breathe, you can't fight. Make sense? You can't breathe, you can't fight, pass out, you're unconscious, you're not doing anything. Okay? So the first thing that has to happen is, if she's being choked in this manner, she's being choked, if her airway is being obstructed, she has to take the choke off. That's very key. Okay? I don't care what you know. You can't breathe, you're passing out, you're not defending anything. So how Robin does that basically is she's going to secure a good grip on one of two of my forearms. Okay? And so she turn around. So what Robin's going to do is basically, she's going to control one of my arms, which way she's going to direct it to. Okay, so what happens is she uses one of her hands to control my potentially posting hand. Okay, I don't necessarily know which hand it is based on the fact that I don't know which she's going to roll. She's going to then take one, and she's going to have control. Now why she does this is so, again, to control my posting hand. Actually, I want you to use the other hand, just so, yeah, because we're going to take it this way. Okay, so what happens is you can use a thumbed grip or a thumbless grip. I recommend a thumbless grip in certain instances. It all depends on how big the person is, okay, how strong they are, and it depends on how thick their limbs are, okay. There's a certain benefit to disadvantage and advantage to grabbing both ways, okay. When you grab with the opposing thumb in certain fashions, if I struggle hard enough, I can get this hand out, okay. Now, if Robin uses a thumbless grip, if I struggle hard enough to maneuver, she can hold on a little longer. She's using less leverage on her thumb and more construction on her total arm, so she gets actually stronger. So, why is it important for her to control me this way? Again, to stop my hand from posting out, and you'll see that in a second. So as she controls one hand, one forearm, she then takes and controls the outer arm behind the elbow. Like she's holding a cup, right? So from this point, I initially started with the choke. She removed the choke, a portion of the choke off. She's controlling one total side of my body. She's then going to post her hips as high as she can do, and she's going to basically dump me onto a side more favorable to her, okay? And you'll see what happens in a second. Finish up.
Wow.
Okay, bingo. Very fast, very efficient. Two things happen. Before she posted up, she flipped me over. She had this forearm in my chest, my stomach, my sternum. Okay, this is the blocking position. I can't get any further with here. I still can get further. But initially, from this point, I don't want to necessarily hit her. Especially when I started on top and I'm on bottom. I'm either trying to grab for her or I'm trying to get up. So, okay, again, soft position. I got her in a headlock with tussling. Okay, boom. I have her locked in under my arm. First thing Robin needs to do is, again, remove the choke, remove the lock, boom. So she takes the arm that's bent. It's easy for her because it's halfway there. So you'll see why it's actually easy for her. She then, again, uses the same locking leg control and elbow technique to lock one side in. She then wraps the back like she's doing. She's still posted in high and don't. And back again.